Hey friends, thanks so much for tuning into my channel. Today's video is just a quick demo of how I refresh an old braid out to get me through a few more days before wash day. So I'm using a little water in a spray bottle, Carol's Daughter Mimosa Hair Honey, some Shea Moisture Leave-In Conditioner, and some Jamaican Black Castor Oil. And no comb. You will not need a comb for this. Only thing you will need is your two hands. So I'm starting out by just using my fingers to separate a section in the front, and I'm getting a fairly medium-sized chunk of hair to work with. And because I'm trying to do this quickly, I'm not using clips or parting, any of that. I'm just using my fingers now and massaging a little of that Carol's Daughter Honey Mimosa in the part in the middle and along the hairline, because this is where my hair tends to get dry. I work out during the week, and with the sweat and everything, once I've been wiping that area, it strips the moisture. So I just used a little of it to put the moisture back in. So now you see I'm going in with my Shea Moisture Strengthen and Restore Leave-In Conditioner, and I'm working that in. And as I'm doing that, I'm getting rid of any shed hair that might cause tangles. So now I'm going in with the Jamaican Black Castor Oil, and I'm using that praying hands method to get that moisture into the strands, and just working it in all the way down to the very ends. And now that I've worked that moisture in, I am going to take that piece and separate it into two. And I'm going to keep the same two going all the way down. And you can see I'm kind of pulling it tight as I go down. And I want to make sure to keep those same two strands and not split them and get them mixed in between, because it makes it much easier to take it out in the morning. I'm spraying a little water at the end because I'm noticing it's a little bit dry, and I'm going to make sure those ends are very moisturized. All right, so I'm going in again with the Carol's Daughter Mimosa Hair Honey and just moisturizing my scalp some, working that in. And I'm noticing this section feels really dry. So I'm going to split it into two parts. And instead of starting out with the conditioner, this time I am going to go ahead and spray that section with some water to make it a little bit easier for me to work with and add some moisture. So now I'm going in again with the leave-in conditioner just like I did the first time, and I'm working that through and just kind of separating it. And then I'm going in with the Jamaican Black Castor Oil, and now I have my two sections, and I'm going to pull it taut and twist all the way down to the ends, keeping those same two pieces. And just like I did with the first twist, I'm spraying a little water at the end just to seal those ends as I finish twisting. All right, same thing again, just speeding it up a little this time. This is really an efficient way to treat my hair, make sure I'm taking care of it throughout the week. But when I don't want to spend 30 minutes or 25 minutes doing small twists, but I need to get through a few more days and I don't want to completely neglect my hair, I just take some large chunks, moisturize, and twist. And so that's what I'm doing here. All right, you see how fast that was? I'm already done. And we're back up, literally. It's the next morning, just a few hours later, and I now have hair that is very moisturized. It's not as defined as it was, of course, when I did the braid out, but that's totally cool with me. I love the way a braid out or a twist out gets a little more volume over time if you're not twisting it small every night. And as you can see, it's so easy for me to take out. I'm not having to struggle to loosen the ends because I kept those two strands all the way down as I was twisting it. So that just made it a breeze to take out in the morning. So with this, you really just fluff to get the desired look that you want. I was in a hurry and I was trying to get out of the house. And so I didn't do a whole lot of fluffing, but I did enough to separate it. And I started off with 2 earrings and ended up with 1. And I didn't realize it until I got in the car. And that's what I get for being in a hurry. Because had I not been in a hurry, I would have noticed that my earring had hit the floor. Nonetheless, I hope you've enjoyed this video and this was the final look. Make sure you subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and share it with your friends. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.